This is for you Tasmanian tree fern connoisseurs. This is how to water a Dicksonia Antarctica, or any tree fern for that matter. It's May 2nd today, 2013. Things are starting to dry out here in Salt Spring Island. And the temperature is upwards near 80 degrees Fahrenheit in the next couple of days. It's going to need a lot of watering. So as you can see, the kosers are coming out, unfurling in the middle. And I water the top of the crown. That's the best way to water a tree fern. And the water soaks in right down through the trunk. Fertilize it through the top as well. You can even mist the fronds if you want. And I also hose down the trunk as well. And I do this every couple of days in the summer months, because it does tend to dry out here in this alcove. So, and I do fertilize this thing once a month. I do give it some fish fertilizer down the center of the crown. The entire trunk of a tree fern is made up of a root, so you've got to keep that nice and moist. This fern loves it here. This one I planted 2 decades ago. You can see there's about 2 dozen new fiddleheads unfurling on this big fern in my garden here. Lots of palm trees underneath here too, so they're probably sucking out a little bit of the moisture. So give it a little bit of water here to keep this baby happy. This one has the fronds on this one are 8 foot in length, so, and it does get full sun. This far north, you can grow them in the full sun and it doesn't bother them. I would say if you're going to grow this in the deep south, you probably want to grow it in a shaded location and probably give it more water. I don't know if they'd like the high humidity down there. They probably would hate the high humidity, so you probably have to go more of a tropical species. This one does stay evergreen here, and looks good year round. I'll show you the trunk right now. So, like I say, 2 decades. This one's been in the ground. I have 2 smaller ones on the other side of the house, and I do the same thing, watering and fertilizing through the top of the crown. And each spring you're going to get lots of new fronds emerge, and the spores are reproduced on the underside of the fronds. Here it's almost like a powder. When you shake them, it comes off. So not by seed, by spores. That's how tree ferns, that's how you grow new ones. That's how you propagate them. Grab that camera, and I will show you the tree fern. And that's how I water it. And there's the fronds coming out of the middle, right there, unfurling, kosers. There's the trunk. I got the the fish net on it to keep the stupid cats out of there, because I think that's just about got 6 feet of trunk on it. So it's a big one. And lots of companion plants growing with it. There you have it, folks. Easy to do in this part of the world. And there's a beautiful look at the gorgeous dogwood. Isn't that nice? Native tree. It's British Columbia's native flower. Protected by law. Provincial flower, the dogwood tree. That's wild. That's not planted here. That's just growing native.